Have you ever paused, truly paused, and wondered, is this really me? Not just the job you do, or the clothes you wear, or even the beliefs you hold, but the you behind all that. What if the person you think you are is just a story, a carefully woven script, crafted by your upbringing, your culture, your fears, and the endless stream of expectations placed on you since birth? Now, imagine waking up one day and realizing that story isn't yours, that you've been living a life written by someone else, acting out a role on a stage you never chose. Sounds dramatic? Maybe, but it's more common than you think. We live in a world that teaches us how to behave before we understand how to be. From childhood, we're handed labels and lessons, told what's polite, what's proper, what's possible. Be strong, be nice, be quiet. Don't be too emotional. Don't dream too big. Slowly, silently, parts of us get pushed underground. Our true selves don't vanish. They just go into hiding. And in their place, we build what Swiss psychologist Carl Jung called the persona, a mask we wear to fit in, to be liked, to survive. It helps us function, yes, but over time we forget it's a mask. We confuse the performance with the person. And here's the kicker. The more we cling to that mask, the more we drift from the deeper self. What Jung believed was the source of our real strength, creativity, and purpose. But there's another side to this too. Jung spoke of the shadow, the parts of ourselves we bury. Not just the ugly or painful, but also the powerful and misunderstood. Think of the dreams you never chased because someone once laughed at them. The anger you swallowed to keep the peace. The intuition you ignored to stay rational. These aren't flaws. They're fragments of your wholeness. And here's the paradox. What you suppress doesn't disappear. It festers. It leaks out in anxiety, self-doubt, projection. When we see in others the very things we deny in ourselves. Ever hated someone for being too arrogant, too loud, too sensitive? Maybe, just maybe, they reflect a part of you that's been waiting to be acknowledged. But here's the good news. Finding yourself isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. It's about peeling back the layers, sitting with the discomfort, and reclaiming the pieces you've disowned. It's not easy. It takes honesty, courage, a willingness to face the mirror when it's not flattering. But it's also liberating, because once you begin to integrate those hidden parts, you stop living for approval. You stop performing. You start aligning. That's what Jung called individuation. Not perfection, but wholeness. Not fitting in, but standing tall in your full truth. So if there's a quiet restlessness inside you, if you've ever felt like there's more to you than what you're showing the world, you're not broken. You're waking up. And maybe, just maybe, that's when your real life begins.